Welcome to the channel, friends. So today's video is going to be covering the Google Nest Thermostat 3rd Gen Learning Smart Thermostat. And I'll be going over how to manually override this device as if it were just a manual style thermostat and not using any of the programming or the fancy auto scheduling or learning features. It is not easy to set this up, but there's about 4 steps. And once you accomplish those steps, you will disengage all the fancy features and make this thing a very dumb manual style thermostat, so you can operate it just like a Mercury style thermostat, like your typical dial thermostat, while still maintaining a very nice fancy look on your wall with this thermostat. I'll also be following up with other different topics on this device, such as the menu setting options, how to factory reset the device, scheduling and programming, and going over the learning aspect of it, as well as covering the Google Nest app and how to use that and how to tie it into the thermostat. Essentially, that's how you would use the thermostat to its full capability. But also, I will be covering lock and unlock, as well as how to use the eco mode. So let's get into the manual override. So, like, how would you manually override this thing? Well, there's 4 ways you have to disengage the thermostat in order for it to just default to a manual style thermostat. So we're going to click a couple times to get to the menu button here, or menu screen, I should say. And we're going to go to the settings. Okay. And the first one you want to disengage is this Home Away Assist. So we're going to click on that, and we're going to click on Stop Using. Okay. That's one. The second one, go to the Eco Mode. You're going to select both of these options for heating and cooling, turn them to off. So you just press in the thermostat to use it as a selection tool, and then scroll all the way back to off. And then you're going to hit done. I'll go over this in the eco mode video as well, what you would like to set these to use this thing properly. But to use it as a manual style thermostat where you're the governor on the actual temperature in the house for heating and cooling, you want to set these to all off. And then we're going to hit done. Next, go right next to the safety temp, which is right next to eco mode. So the first 3 in a row, you're going to knock out and turn them off, essentially. So safety temp, this is a fail safe. So just in case the house got really low on temperature, to make sure the pipes don't freeze and burst. But anyways, you're going to turn that off. But just be very aware, by turning it off, this is not going to be a fail safe now and turn on your heating or cooling in the event that you have some kind of, thing you want to protect in a way. So you're going to manually disengage those, turn them both off, and then also hit done on that. Now the next one, it will be the skip over the fan schedule and over to Nest Sense. Let's click on that. You're going to go to auto schedule. And that one there, you're going to turn off. Okay? That will turn off the auto schedule. That way this thing won't fight you with some kind of schedule in the background when you're trying to adjust the dial to your desired set point. Okay? If you don't turn that off, you're going to have trouble. It's going to fight you back and forth with your set point, and it's going to feel like it's not doing what you want to do. So we set that, go all the way down to the bottom. Let's just make sure we... Correct. You don't want it to learn. We're going to hit done. All right, so that one's turned off. And now let's go over to... We're going to go over to factory reset. Okay, so we're going to go all the way to the right. Go to the right, and then you're going to have these options. When you hit on reset, it's going to ask you for restart, schedule, away, and so on. You're going to want to go ahead and click on schedule. Okay? This is only going to reset the schedule to default and like erase it. Because if you have any other saved set points, it also will fight you on that auto scheduling. So we're going to do this just to make sure that we completely remove the schedule from the device. We're going to click on schedule, click reset, and we're going to turn it to clockwise all the way till we hit OK. And then click on the screen. And now it's resetting that schedule only. So once we do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to confirm that this is completely removed. All right, so now it's actually going to restart the device. So we'll do this in real time. Just hang tight. All right, so we're back at the main screen here. Now we're going to go back into the menu area. And we're going to go to schedule, which is the last one there with a little calendar. Now this here is your timeline for schedule. Now scroll through here and make sure that you don't have any set points, any bubbles in blue or red. Okay? Once you verified that this has no scheduled set points for the schedule, then you're good to go. You know that you can operate this thing in a manual fashion, scroll all the way to the right, and go back to the main screen. Now you can adjust this just like a manual thermostat. Okay? This green leaf, I will explain what it does in a separate video. So if you want to check out that video, go ahead and go check out the Eco Mode video where I go over the whole deal when it comes to Eco and why you would want it or not want it. So this is now operating as a manual thermostat. You can set this to whatever you'd like. And that smaller number here on the top right, which says 71, that's the actual ambient temperature of the room. This here, the larger digit, is the desired set point that you would like the thermostat to adjust to. So this smaller number will eventually reach this bigger number here, and then the heating or cooling will turn off. But right now it's set to heating, and it's operating in a manual mode. So that's going to be it for the video, guys, when it covers to manually override your device. There's 4 steps you need to take, really 5 steps to verify it. But you get the idea. Once you go through these steps, you'll be able to operate this thing in a manual fashion and have full control of your thermostat and the temperature of your home. And you won't be fighting this thing with the temperature set points. All right, so I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please place them right down below. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.